Hello. 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 How is everyone? Let me find. Yep. There I am. Hello. What's that? The main Yancat video only has 7 million views. Oh my gosh. That was like one of the biggest videos when it came out. Is it really only 7 million? I feel like it should have so much more. It was such a like iconic part of internet lore. That's so interesting. Hi Cobra. Hi Kitty. Hello. Yeah, that's kind of oh my gosh. I guess, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of re-uploads and stuff, but still, like, the OG Nyancat only has 7 million. Wait, what does the Charlie the Unicorn video have? That one was pretty iconic. I feel like a lot of people watched that, but Nyancat was so much more iconic. Oh, peanut butter jelly time. What is peanut butter jelly time? Nyancat and I think peanut butter jelly time went more mainstream than Nyancat, right? I think so. Did YouTube exist 13 years ago? I don't remember what the oldest video is. There's like a thing about it. It's like that, are we going to the zoo or going to the zoo or something? Ooh. Oh, my cats are being adorable. Are y'all ready? I like kind of rushed the setup and I'm in a new setup, so we're gonna see how this goes. I want to remove that. Okay, perfect. It looks like, yeah, you can see things. Maybe a little taller up. It's gonna be really scuffed. I don't know if the lighting or anything's gonna be different. I think it might be. I don't know. We'll see. My hands are also like really dry and stuff because I just came back from a trip from a very cold place. And they weren't used to it, so I'm trying to recover my poor skin. It's very sad. Peanut butter has 233 million views. Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, something happened in Nyancat. Did they like take all the views or something? What? Like, that's so interesting. Okay. Oh, where's the start? Oh, I just unraveled this. Okay. So, if y'all remember, let me give it its good side. This is the good side. We're going for square that you see on the screen. This is our goal. Our goal is this on the top. Where is it? Right here. Am I pointing to it? I think I'm pointing. I think I am. This is our goal. I don't know. I think we can do better than this, right? Oh, this is pretty peak. I'm being honest, so we'll see. Okay. Should I just like leave it here for memory of what could have been? Y'all can see the video, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't think y'all can hear her. Let me make it so y'all can hear her. Wait, can you hear her? Let me see.
So let's just get started. We will start
with
making
cool. You can hear her.
Knot. So I'm going to form a loop.
Oh, I already got lost. I already got lost. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. I don't know where she's from, actually. I don't think she says. But she uses a K for introduction. Isn't that like German? I thought that was a German thing. I could be wrong.
Started. We will start with making a slip knot.
Okay.
So I'm going to form a loop.
Oh, I lost it. I lost her again. I'm sorry, y'all. I want it to be perfect this time.
A slip knot.
Okay.
So I'm going to form a loop, put my working yarn behind the loop, and
put your
yarn with my crochet.
Put your working yarn behind the loop. Oh, okay. Okay. This looks pretty good, right? Okay.
Crochet hook and pull tight. Then I will make 4 chains. So I'm going to yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. 1,
Okay.
2,
2,
3,
3,
and 4. Then I'm
okay. Let's slow down here. Gotta get close. Make it tight, right? Okay. Y'all can see it, right? I'm on screen. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let me see. Y'all have to tell me if stream ever gets scuffed because I'm in the zone and I'm not paying attention anyway. Oh, this circle is too big, but I made it too tight. And okay, we're good. Right, a slip knot means you can slip the knot. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, let me put on some cute music. Is that cute? It feels cute. Yeah, very elevator. I like elevator music. Is that controversial? That might be controversial, but I like elevator music. Sometimes I'll hang out in an elevator just to listen to the elevator music. Have y'all ever done that before? If you're like at a, oh, sorry, I was not, if you're doing like something, I don't know, like it's been a long day at work or something, and you're just in the elevator going back up to your room, you just like, you know, maybe ride the elevator a little bit longer and then take the stairs. Okay, that's a 4 chain.
going to join these 4 chains with a slip stitch into the first chain. So I will insert, pull up a loop, and
Okay, let's stop. We gotta find the first chain. It's better to like elevator music than to hold on the phone music. That's true. If you're like leaving your own music on, it's not very nice. Okay. I am a very polite person in public. Yeah, get cozy. Okay, there we go.
pull through the loop on the hook.
We pull through here. Okay. And then
I now have a small circle here that I'm going to be working my...
this is where we had that problem last time. We weren't really sure where our circle is. I'm gonna guess here. I don't know. That looks right, actually. I think I found the circle.
stitches into. To start my first round, I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2,
2,
and 3.
3.
And these 3 chains will...
Okay. 1 second. I'm trying to hold this hole that I decided on open. I think that's doomed. Oh, I got bamboozled. How do I undo that? This was like the side. I feel like I should just cut that, but I'll wait till later. I don't know where to put that. Huh. It's a little problematic. Can't provoke strangers. Are you saying if you're tall, you have the right to provoke strangers? I feel like if you're tall, strangers don't even mess with you. I have a problem often with like, a lot of time when I'm like walking and stuff, people, this sounds really dumb, but I am very short. People don't see me at eye level and they just like bulldoze into me in public. Like, excuse me. But it happens. Okay, 3.
count as the first double crochet in the round. I'm now going to make 11 more double crochet into this circle. So I will yarn over and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over.
Okay, she said she's gonna do this 11 more times, which makes me a little worried because I didn't put it through the first time. You've met some really loud and pushy start dudes. I would not call myself loud and pushy. I forgot what she did at the beginning.
Yarn over, pull up a loop, double crochet into this circle. So I will yarn over and insert.
Wait, it just like stopped for a second. Do you see that? It's like lagging. Are you also seeing the video just like having trouble?
So I will yarn over and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over.
Okay, my internet's having trouble, so we're gonna be guessing, but I'm pretty sure she said yarn over. We're gonna guess on the whole, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then like this. Wow, it looks a little weird. That's okay. I think we did something wrong here. No, I think we're right. Okay, so that was 2. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yeah. 9. 10. 11. 12. Hi, Axo. Yeah, it's knitting speedrun. It's very intense gameplay here. I think I'm gonna just, to make things a little easier on me, snip this. There we go. We'll just make life a little bit easier. Okay. This looks okay. It looks like a circle. Now the question is...
color. So I'm going
Oh, I missed that last part.
And I'm going to third of the 3.
Dude, okay, maybe I need to not be HD. We're gonna go down to like 720p. It's really struggling. I don't know what's up with my internet today.
Started with.
Oh, I don't know what you did! Because my internet is lagging! Your eyes are in 4K. Okay, what did you do?
The slip stitch into the third of the 3 chains.
Third slip stitch into the third of the 3. Okay, we can do that. Does that look like the third to you? I think so. I don't think she had this many. It's okay. Why does mine look different than hers? I did something wrong. Did I go through too many? Did I go through the wrong one, maybe? Let me see. I can fix this. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, now we come back. 28 FPS. Oh my gosh. I think maybe it's this one. We're kind of guessing. Isn't that the fun of crocheting? That looks okay. I think it looks exactly the same as the first mistake. Hers is yellow. That's true. That's where I went wrong. I think, you see how hers is more closed and mine's like a little teardrop? In my triangle? Yeah, something happened right here. But this one, the circle in the center seems good, but the exterior seems kinda... I think I didn't count this correct. Let's try to fix it one more time. We're going for the gold. Is it not this? I can't count stitches. Wait, I gotta bring it close to my face. 1. Oh, no. I think it's... Is it this? I don't know. I can't count the stitches. It's so blurry, y'all can't count the stitches. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Look, it looks so much less teardroppy now, right? I've like completely pulled this out, but it's less teardroppy. Let's go. That looks so much better. That looks better.
And I'm going to fasten off to attach a new color. So I'm going to cut my yarn and tie a knot.
Oh, we gotta tie a knot. We gotta tie a knot.
To attach the white yarn, I'm just going to...
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Let me just... Do. Nice. I think that's tight. I don't think that's going anywhere. There we go. Okay. Bonus string. Okay.
Insert my hook from the back side into the stitch and pull it through and tie a knot.
Okay, let's pull through a tie a knot. So she's got like through here. And then she just like boop, and then she just ties a knot. Doop, doop, doop. I'm just gonna cut this off because it always causes me problems, you know? There we go. Perfect. Okay.
To start the second round, I'm just going to pull my yarn through here and I'm...
Okay, that was an extreme maneuver. She pulled her yarn through here. Okay.
I'm going to make 4 chains. 1,
4 chains, she said. Four chains. There we go. They're a little tight, but I think it's fine.
2,
Then what?
3, and 4. And then I'm going to crochet 2 treble crochet together. So I'm going to yarn over twice.
Yarn over twice.
And insert my hook into the stitch.
Yarn over twice. Insert into the stitch. Cool, right? So now you're gonna have 4.
Pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops.
Yarn over.
and pull through 2 loops.
Okay. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops.
Then I will yarn over twice again.
Yarn over twice again. Is she gonna go through the hole? I'm calling it. I'm making a risky play here, but I think she's gonna go through the hole and
Insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops.
2 loops.
Yarn over and pull through 2 loops.
Okay. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops. Ooh, I messed up a little bit here, I think. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops. As long as we have 3, we do. Okay.
I now have 3 loops on the hook, so I'm going to yarn over one last time and pull through all the 3 loops. Then
Okay. Yarn over. Pull through 3 loops.
I will make 2 chains.
2 chains. 1. 2 chains. Okay.
And here into the next stitch, I'm going to crochet 3 treble crochets together. So I will yarn over twice,
Okay.
insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And again,
Okay.
yarn over twice,
She says she's gonna do this 3 times, right?
pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops,
Uh-huh.
yarn over, pull through 2 loops.
Okay.
And one last time, yarn over twice,
Uh-huh.
insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops,
Okay.
over, pull through 2 loops. I now have
Okay. Let's do all that. So, like this. We go in the next one. We gotta get through both of them. We pull through 2 loops. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops. And then, like this. Go back through the hole. 2 loops. 2 loops, we should have 3. And then 2 loops. 1. Oh, I messed something up, right? No, we're good. It's just like my tension's getting weird. Oh, she finished on 4, I finished on 3. I knew it, I messed something up. Okay. How can I fix? I think I can go like, okay. Okay. So we're on our second one. So yarn over, go through here, pull through. 1. No, I did it again. What's going on here? Okay, focus. 1, 2. 2. Pull through 1, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2. Okay, wow. I don't know where I had trouble with that one.
I have 4 loops on the hook, so I'm going to yarn over one last time.
Okay.
And pull through all the 4 loops.
Okay, so we're gonna yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cute.
I now have
Is it 2 chain now?
here in my daisy, and I'm going to have 12 petals all the way around. So I'm
12
going
petals.
to chain 2, and I'm going to...
Okay, y'all, when we get through this whole... I'm pulling out more. When we get through this, you should have 12 petals. There's 2 loops. 1, 2. Through this chain. 2 loops. 1, 2. 1, 2. This goes here. Pull through 2 loops. Turn over. Pull through 2 loops. 2. 2 loops. With 2 loops. With 2 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 chains. Okay. Okay, this is going well. So far, I think this is going well. 1, 2. We'll find out whether it's good or not. If we end up with 12 petals. I think the 12 petals is really going to be the deciding factor on, like, is this good or not, you know? We definitely ended up with 12 petals last time. So if we don't end up with 12 petals, I would say this one went worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Symmetry is important. I have done this project before and ended up with like 15 petals. So like, I've messed up this project I've never like achieved what I felt was like a really good one. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Something's going wrong here. Something's not right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There's something wrong with this petal. What happened? I only pulled through 3 instead of 4. Huh. Can be divided by 3 and 5. That's true. We could, like you said, we could make the pentagon with it. I don't know what went wrong there, but I'm just gonna let it do its thing. What am I supposed to? Oh yeah, 2. 1, 2. My biggest problem I've always had with crocheting is like the tension is so important, and I always end up like pulling everything to be too tight, and so everything I make turns out kind of scrunchy, like all scrunched together. There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's like pull it. Yeah, it's happy little accidents. This is our own little Bob Ross art accent. I like that. Who's gonna know, you know? I use these as like little like drink coasters. As long as y'all don't, you know, like rat me out, we should be fine. This one seems good. Dun, dun. Did everyone have a good day today? I had a kind of like tiring day, so it's nice to do this sort of thing and just like, you know, oh, I almost lost my yarn. Oh, my screen just turned off. One second. Let me find the correct hole for this. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. One, two, three, four. Nice. But we will know, but don't think we got many Olympic knittle. Yeah, do we have any like professional knitters in chat? Y'all can call me out. If you have a degree in knitting, you're allowed to make fun of my knitting. But it's not knitting, it's actually crocheting. So perhaps that shows. None of us are professionals here. I managed to drop your phone behind your bed today, so you had to deconstruct half your bedroom to get it back. Oh, that's devastating. Sometimes when I drop things, I mean, a phone, I would never do this, but sometimes I drop things and it's like, I don't want to put in the effort to get this back. And it's just, it's the rooms now. I'm trying to figure out what my next stitch is. I think it's this one. No, wait, I think it's this one. Oh, okay. It took a second to figure out. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. And so that was a decent day. Work was okay and you finished a book? Ooh. What book? I feel like, I mean, I've been reading a lot of light novels. But I haven't been reading a lot of like American books. So I feel like I should pick one up. I tried picking up, I used to be really into like young adult novels. Like the, you know, typical like dystopian stuff like that, Hunger Games. And so I picked one up to read on my trip because I read all of my light novels that I brought with me. And so I went to Barnes & Nobles to get like something, and they didn't have any light novel stuff. So I just picked up like a young adult novel. I was like, I guess this will work. Oh my gosh, I forgot how bad it was. Like, not that it's bad, but like, I'm too old to be able to read that kind of stuff. Even funnier, I picked it up because I was like, oh, I don't remember reading this. And then I got like a couple, it took me a while, like probably like 100 pages in. And I was like, wait, have I read this? Or is it just like the plots blend together? And I didn't figure it out, but I never finished it because I was cringing too hard at like what the character was doing and the way it was written. And I was like, yeah, I could see myself really enjoying this when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I just can't. And it almost was like painful reading, not so much the writing, but remembering of like being really into these types of books. So it was kind of funny. Hi Soul, how's the hand? It's going well. I think I'm redeeming myself, but we won't confirm until we know if we have 12 petals or more than 12 petals. Book was Bad Man by Danton Auerbach. His previous work, Pen Pal, is much better. That's interesting. It's always interesting to see if, like, first, you know, like the first passion project is kind of like the peak for the author, and everything after that is like not very good, or if they continue to improve their writing. It's always like a very interesting thing to see. Some of the series I've been reading, it's like the longer the series goes for, the writing just drops significantly. It's very very disappointing. I also like they started to add like a disgusting amount of side story, and like, yeah, it's cool to see the perspective of other characters, but like, okay, this screen keeps turning off. I need to wiggle it more. But like, do I really need 300 pages of side story for my 100 pages of novel that I got? I don't think so. I don't think that's a controversial statement, but maybe it is. This is called The Infinite and the Divine. What do you think it's about? I think it's about a garbage truck driver that goes on an adventure to meet a pet dinosaur he had as a kid. That's my guess. How close am I, plot-wise? Yeah, I have to keep like putting it up to my face to count the stitches. Flower taxonomy. Oh, that would be cool. I've been wanting to learn about the language of flowers, you know, like what different flowers mean. It seems very like romantic. And I would love to have a garden of just like flowers for the languages. Do I have, I think I have one more that I need to do. Let me get more yarn. I was a garbage truck driver, but I was reincarnated into the world with my pet dinosaur. I would read it. I would read it. No shame, I would read it. Okay, let me get this last little guy. Yeah, it does sound very easy. It's about a rivalry between a time-traveling robot and a collector of oddities robot. Oh. They're both robots, though? Huh. That's fun. That's kind of interesting, because, like, I don't know, how much, like, character can you put, like, into the, like, perspective of the robot, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but like robots are kind of emotionless. That's what makes them robots. So like, how do you write character development? Okay, let me see what she does.
And here at the end of the round, I'm going to chain 2 and
Chain 2.
stitch into the 4th of the chain 4 that we started with.
Slow down. 1 chain, 2 chain, 3 chain, 4 chain. You went like that. And then you went like that. Oh, I don't think she... 1 second. I think she just pulled it through. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can tell. This isn't flying like straight. Okay, well, let me tie it off first.
And I'm going to fasten off to attach the green.
We're tying it off. We're gonna leave our mistakes. I heard you mention light novels a number of times. Are they short? Yeah, light novels are like Japanese short story. I don't know if they're like short stories. They're like chapter books. But yeah, they're usually a lot of manga are based on them. But there's no pictures really. It's all just, it's like reading a novel. But they're called light novels because usually they're only like a couple hundred pages. I can grab one right now and show you actually. They're really good. usually they're like published online and then like put into novel form. Like enough chapters are published that they'll put here. So this is like what one looks like. Let me camera a bit bigger. So this is like what one looks like, and you can see. So there's go have to be like some color pages and spread, but it's like a book, but it's a little bit lighter. Like I don't know, there's only like 300 pages. You know, like it's a pretty light read, I would say. Like this is the thickness, and then every like chapter will usually have a couple of like arts in it. Or like here, like this has like the language of flowers is like part of it. This is a really good series. I'm really excited for the next one to come out. There's 3 of them right now, but I enjoy them a lot. Put it back on my shelf. And that one, the manga just came out for it. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of manga too. Not as much as I used to. I'm slowing down a little bit because I've been reading more light novels than manhwa, but I kind of just read everything. Anime watchers, there's some manga readers in the light. Okay, but where do web novel readers fall? They don't even wait for the light novels to come out. They read straight from the web. Like Re:Zero started out as a web novel, and then they also published light novels, and then they also published manga, and then the anime. Like some of the paths to anime are kind of really funny. Like old school magazine stories are printed in the 1890s. Yeah, exactly. That's basically what happens. But they publish just like the chapters, kind of like how mangas are published by chapter, and then when there's enough of them, they put them into a manga, like a volume. It's the same premise. Okay, y'all, you ready to see how many petals we ended up with? Keep in mind, this is what the 12 petal looks like. It looks a little more scrunched together. There's not as much definition in our petals. But okay, here's petal number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not a good sign. 10, 11, 12, 13. I did add the extra one. I should have stopped at that last petal. Remember doing that last petal? I was like, huh, is this one or not? Okay, well, we have 13 petals. It can't be divided easily. It's gonna be a little hard actually to get this, to figure this out, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. One Punch Man tradition was self-made manga anime. I love that. I need to finish One Punch Man. I watched like the first season. I didn't even finish it. I watched like the first couple episodes. So.
In color.
Okay, we're gonna cut it. Okay, we did that.
And I'm just going
we realized we were off.
To any chain space in the round.
Okay. Just gonna pull it through and tie it. Okay. I think using 3 colors would obviously enhance this. But we're just practicing. Like how easy it is to publish. Exactly, I like the you can just publish your own thing, and then if it gets really big and popular, you know, I feel like there's more room and opportunity. Not everything's gonna be like absolute banger from the beginning. You gotta give people time to like flourish and grow their story. What's not to like about a guy so ridiculously young? He's depressed because nothing has changed. Exactly! What's not to like? I just thought it got a little boring. It's just, I mean, the gimmick is funny, don't get me wrong, but it's like kind of boring. Pen pal by the author I mentioned was originally a creepypasta. Oh, see, I don't do horror. That's maybe another reason I probably would never hear about it.
I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so we chained 4. We pulled it through, right? Yeah. 1, 2. Y'all can still see, right? Oh, I have it like really. There you go. Now you get the close up. How many was I on? 2, 3, 4. There we go. But then they have to keep it going if it gets popular. That's true. There's been a lot of series that like have gone super downhill because they got too popular too fast and authors didn't really enjoy it and they kind of just ended their story because they got like burnt out. Oh, unsettling. I like unsettling stuff like that makes you feel uncomfortable. I'm actually a really big fan of that. One Punch Man is more focused on the characters around said One Punch Man. Without them, the story would have been much more. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Is yeah, like how much can you write that's interesting about just like a super overpowered? Don't get me wrong, I like kind of like silly overpowered power fantasy stuff. Like solo leveling's fun, but also it gets kind of boring. There's no tension.
And these 4 chains will count as the first.
So that's good that they're like
of the round. I'm now going
focused,
to
you know.
more treble crochets into the same chain space.
1.
So I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops.
Okay. Pull through 2 loops. 2 loops. And over, pull through 2 loops. Does she have 2 right now? She has 3. Oh. Where'd I go wrong? Well. Oh.
Yarn over 1 last time and pull through 2 loops.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna get hidden anyways because we're hiding it.
And again, yarn over twice,
Pull through
insert,
2 loops.
pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And
Okay. Yarn over. Boop. There we go. Enjoy solo leveling, but I think it's a bad sign. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the main character isn't like super compelling. I thought he was like really interesting when he was weak, and then when he was training and learning. But then when he randomly really fast just got like insanely overpowered, it was like, oh, this happened too fast. I wanted to see the growth.
I will chain 1. And into
Chain
the
1.
next chain space, I will make 3 double crochet. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And 2 more times.
Okay. Where's the hole here? I think this is the hole. Dude, it's like it's hard to find the hole. One, 2. Do. 2, 3, 2. 1, 2. 2 loops. Pull through 2 loops. Pull through 2 loops. 2 loops. Okay. Now what? Yeah, the power creep was wild in solo leveling. It was like not fun. Yeah, that's the whole solo leveling, and he just has like randomly just starts having his like shadow clone army like do all his leveling for him. Well, there's literally a scene where he's sitting in that city. Sorry, spoilers, season 2. I apologize. He's just sitting on his butt, like on a building in that like the like Demon King's like hell zone. And he's like sitting there eating a sandwich while he's like leveling and his clones are taking care of everything. Wild. I can't be the only one that thought that was like ridiculous. I was like, what happened to you?
Chain 1 and into the
Chain 1.
next chain space. I will again make 3 double crochet.
Oh, I messed up. Now the question is, do we keep going with my mess up? No, we're gonna write our course. I just want y'all to know though this is wrong. Well, this is right. The other part was wrong. That's okay. We did double crochets and they did single crochets. It's gonna be a little lopsided, but it's gonna have the spirit. You know, that's all that matters, right? I won! Oh no, my computer is lagging. I only have my internet. I don't have the right cable for my second computer, which is why this one is like lagging so much. I need to get like a Cat 5 internet cable. So that's on the way, but yeah, that's why like the video is just struggle busing. Isn't much when you're the only exactly. You don't know who's your competition. There was no one. There was like S rank. He should have been like SSS rank. Shield Hero was much more solo leveling. Speaking of, wow, Shield Hero is a blast from the past. I watched season 1 and a bit of season 2, and I haven't gotten past that. I need to watch more. Well, yeah, I feel like a lot of those isekai stories kind of get, you know, dragged. Is it worth keeping going, like watching more of the anime?
Chain 1. And to turn my little
Chain 1.
circle here into a square, I'm going to make 4 corners. So I'm going to make the first one by making 3 treble crochet into the next chain space.
3 treble crochet. Okay, see, okay. I can see where we're gonna run into a problem. I treble crocheted not on a corner. In the middle of a corner, I just decided like, hey, let's treble crochet. Do I know why? No, but I thought it seemed like a good idea. That's okay. I think mistakes are part of the learning experience, but I think I made more mistakes this time than I did last time. It's gonna be cute though. I think it's gonna turn out cute. I place bets on what shape you think it's gonna be. It's a little wavy. Okay. Shield Hero is amazing for the first 4 books, and that's it. It's very generic. Yeah, the start was very interesting. Log Horizon. I really enjoyed Log Horizon. It's actually a shame that they no more is gonna get written about it because the author is in jail. So it's kind of a bummer. I know Cobra's pick is wow, my brain is blanking. Konosuba. Wow, that took me a second. We still need to watch season 3, but Konosuba is iconic. Sword Art Mother's Rosario is great. Okay, people always make fun of me for this. I thought Sword Art season 1 was peak. It was so good. It was so enjoyable. It was such like trash, but it was enjoyable trash to watch. It was like interesting, and I was engaged the entire time, and I wish there was more stuff that was like that. When he has that first line, when he's like, I'm not just, they're like calling him a cheater, and he's like, no, I'm a beta player, so I'm not just a cheater, I'm a beater. I lost it. It was so funny. Like, it does not take itself seriously. I don't know if that moment was supposed to be serious, but like, it felt so funny. Oh, it was so enjoyable. I love ReZero. I do love ReZero. It's my favorite isekai. But that scene in Sword Art Online is so funny. Sword Art Online Abridged is the only anime abridged that I've watched, and it's hilarious. Peak until Fairy. I haven't watched anything. I've watched the first season, and then the second season where they're fairies. That's season 2, and then the GGO season, which didn't even feel like ReZero, but it was pretty funny that he still managed to find a sword in a gun game. And then I think I watched a little bit of Alicization, but only like 2 episodes of it. I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly. There's like Sword Art Online. There's a ton of Sword Art Online series. I know I never watched Mother's Rosario. Yeah, Alicization. I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it Alicization? I don't know. But it doesn't feel like I'm watching the same thing at all. It's like a different anime for sure. Okay.
That's 1.
Let me see her chain these 3 and then see what she does. Does she do another 3 set?
2.
I'm gonna guess it's a 3 set with a 2 chain in between. That's my guess, for no reason.
And 3. Then chain 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh!
And
It's a 3 chain! Dude, imagine if I just confidently been wrong like that. Okay, 3 chain.
then 3 more triples into the same chain space.
Into the same chain space? Oh my gosh. That's wild. You know what's funny? I don't think for this other one I ever went into the same space. Wow, this is... 1, 2... Why does this look so weird? Why does this whole side look so weird? It looks... I don't know how many ways I can say it looks weird, but something is off. It's okay. Do y'all believe? How many believers do we have? Angle 1, do y'all want to believe again? No, bet on believing? Okay, what is she doing here? Okay, the 3 trebles. What is happening? I did something really wrong. I don't know what it is. Okay, so what is she doing in this corner?
And I'm now going to make one side of my square. So I'm going to make 3 double crochet into the next 2 chain spaces and a chain in between.
Okay, so then we're gonna do this. It's Alice as the verb. Okay, you wanna, here. This is where let me even be nice and move this. Do you believe? You're currently 50K in debt for believing yesterday. It's not a straight line. It's a bit of a not straight line. But you do have the option of believing. Will you remove your debt from yesterday by being a believer? Juan's also 46K in debt. If either y'all want to make some gambles, you can't go below 100K points. I'll just leave y'all permanently in debt. My Darkest Dungeon season has gone from bad to worse. Darkest Dungeon? Wait, I've heard of that game. I know this game. I think I need to re-loop my song. Yeah. My tank is dead, my DPA is the death doors, and my healer is crazy. That sounds like if I was the healer. Things never go well when I heal and WoW. But it's like, I don't know that things are going poorly, so until they kick me, I'm jamming. I have been told before that I would enjoy Darkest Dungeon. Oh, the music did not want to reload for me. Ding, ding. Let me refresh this. Maybe it'll figure itself out. There we go. Darkest Dungeon is another one of those funny games where the original is great and the sequel is debatable. Is there a sequel? I actually have only heard about Darkest Dungeon. Did I put a chain in here? I don't know. I'll put another one just to be safe. Oh, that definitely already had a chain. Oh well. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming and y'all actually have to see my project. Isn't that wild? Y'all are actually... I feel like most of these craft streams though are kind of just for like hanging out and yapping, right? Is that weird of me to think that? Okay, we're gonna guess from here. I think oh my gosh, another person to ban. Goodbye, decided megaphone. We do not want your cheap viewers. There you go. You didn't even see the van. Yeah, Twitch has a thing now that y'all don't see these people that I'm blocking. They just keep them away from y'all. It's kind of interesting. I guess they don't trust me to properly moderate and keep y'all safe from them. What if y'all click on the link and then you don't get best viewers at whatever that URL was? That's on me. I didn't keep y'all safe. Wait, this is making a flower petal. Oops. Oh, this one's doomed. Oh, that's really doomed. Well, it's a flower petal now. Exactly. The yapping is what we're really here for. Darkest Dungeon 2 dungeon not included. There's a stress mechanic. Like, that's so funny. Oh, it's periodic, I see. Yeah, a couple 20 or 30 viruses. There's people that do pay for it though. I guess I respect the hustle, but I don't know how much you have to pay for a viewer. But I assume it's more expensive than just hanging out, right? Like, just streaming the normal way just costs you whatever the internet is, I guess, for that. But you're paying for it anyway, so you may as well just be using it. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of a... Look, it's not... Sometimes it's not about the viewers. Or it's not about the, I got distracted. It's not about the visual. It's about the destination, right? And visually, it's a little rough around the edges, but it's about the personality, right? many did I do? Oh, okay. There we go. Discoverability in Twitch is bad since it pretty much only sorts streams by viewer. I mean, that's true. But also, like, if I go into a stream that says it's like 100 viewers and there's no one talking, it's kind of awkward, right? Because I assume that's what happens whenever I've seen streams that like are paying for viewers. Those viewers don't chat. They're just like bots. So then it's kind of like awkward. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe only I think it's awkward. Buying view bots is also a bannable offense when they care to enforce certain rules. How would they? This might be a silly question. Is that how they know that someone's view botting is because their chat's not moving? Because that's how I, as a viewer, make that assumption. But what does Twitch do for that? I actually have no idea. They have to have some way to moderate and like be aware of view botting. You joined a stream or two where they have botted and it's really obvious, like 1,000 people, nobody's chatting. Yeah, exactly. So many people and like no chatting. Buying comments is more expensive. I'm sure most people see it as a jump start kind of thing. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. I like just being cozy. I know that there's like, I suppose, like I'm not ignorant enough to, or like unaware enough to know that there's like not monetary. Oh, I really messed this one up. 1 second. There's like monetary benefits. I'm aware of that. But also like, I don't know, if you grow really fast and can't like manage it. Okay, at this point we can turn the video off because I'm not using it anymore. I'm freestyling. But I don't know, what do I know? I'm not like in it to, you know, get big or anything. So my perspective is very different than someone who like, they want this to be their career, I suppose. Pog comments? Wait, when you pay for the comments, it's just Pog? Lol, that's kind of funny. Twitch can see where the traffic is coming from, what resolution they're viewing it. Oh, wait, that's actually really interesting, the resolution component. I never thought about that. That's a cool, like, I don't know, little, like, just piece of information. That's true, though. If you're, like, watching a very low resolution, there's a lot of people watching at very low resolution, like probably just bots. They're not like actually watching your stream, they're just there to increase the number. That's cool. I like that. They can see what viewers have watched and investigate. Oh, place some of the accounts in chat and activity. It's gonna turn into a bit of a hexagon. 1, 2. What am I looking for? Okay. No, I need just a single crochet now. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's like, I've also like people complain or like claim that they're not the one paying for the views, that someone is view botting them to get them banned, which is kind of scary. If true, I mean, they could just be lying so they don't get in trouble. But the idea of like someone being able to just, you know, pay a couple $100 and then get you banned, isn't that a little scary? I don't know how you would prove you didn't do it either. Like, how do you prove that? I feel like they would just assume, even if you didn't do it, like, yeah, come on. Like, someone else paid money just to bot view you. Like, it does feel a little unbelievable, I suppose. There's an argument that Twitch profits from viewbots too. Probably good for the... Oh, does a viewbot count towards advertisement revenue? Because that's actually kind of huge. Like, you would actually get some of your money back. I'm not encouraging this behavior, y'all. But I'm just saying, from like an investment standpoint, I don't know, if you invest a couple $100, but your viewbots get you, you know, some portion of it back, that's like a discount. It's like a weird way to hack revenue. Sometimes have 2 streams running that you can save, not a bot. I think it only counts like whichever one you're active on, whichever tab you're active on. At least I thought so. I don't 100% know. Which is nice to girls. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had any trouble. I'm a well-behaved VTuber. You can report the bots to Twitch. I know there's a like script you can use to run, like, add a bot to your channel that will just ban all of the bots. They have like, they basically are cataloging all the bots and they just mass ban them from your channel so you don't have trouble with it. Yeah, exactly. It would be a bummer for that. If you put volume on 0, you usually don't count as a viewer. I watch some people at 1. If I'm just like, it's a friend streaming and I'm supporting them, but I'm like playing a game and don't really want their game overlapping with my game sound, but I still want to, like, you know, support it, I'll sometimes have it at just 1. Bottom. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I am now at the end. Oh, okay, so then we do 3. 1 second. I did actually have to watch a little bit more of the video. 1, 2. I don't know where we went a little off the rails with our, oh no, with our tutorial, but we definitely at some point lost the plot a little bit. Ban all the ones that are logging my chat messages. Mute the tab, not the stream. Oh, interesting. Lots of little tricks. Okay. Let me see how to do this corner. Y'all just have to trust me that I'm watching this. I'm trying to see what she does. I think it's gonna be like a 3 chain or something, but I don't know. It's gonna be a perfect square. Guess the shape before I finish. Okay, she changed 3. Okay, this is the last step. We just gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch in. That looks not right. Okay. Well, that's sticking out now, but that's okay. We can just push it back in. Is it this? No, wait. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Okay, cool. You're good at listening to 2 different streams at the same time? Yeah, I can barely focus on like 1 at a time. I have focus issues often. But I like a lot of things happening on my screen at once. So I have like a stream running, a YouTube video running, a video game running, some other YouTube video that's just music. Like, I have a lot of things happening at once. It feeds me, you know? Okay. Are y'all ready for this? That's much more of a square. That's not that bad. Compared to this? Where did I go so wrong here? I feel like I messed up so many more times on this one here. Let me go up a little bit so that y'all can compare. I think that's an improvement. That's a square. You wouldn't even know there was 13. Right? Like, it's very square-like. Did you wash this one too hot? Wait, what do you mean? Wash this one too hot. He's cute. I'm very happy with that. Where did I put my crochet hook? Oh, I put it over here. Oh, it's all shriveled and shrunk. It's cute. It's cute. It like, this corner is really good. This corner right here, if you just looked at like that, you would think I was really good at crocheting, right? I think that's pretty good, in my professional opinion. It is. I don't know how. Where is the one with? I think this one has 3. Yeah, this one has 3. All the rest have 2. But you wouldn't even know this was a 3. It looks pretty symmetrical compared to the other one. This is a huge improvement. I think we really, despite all the mistakes we thought we made, this was a huge improvement. I have no idea what happened. I like completely skipped a side, right? That's what had to be it. That's what has to be it. So, well, the cool thing is if we get enough of them, we can, like, if you can, it's hard to imagine here, but you can connect these, and then you can, that's how you build quilts, like super lazy beginner, like crocheting quilts, is you just make these granny squares and like attach them, and then you just build. And then, you know, when you get good at these squares, they only take you like 30 minutes, so you can have a blanket done in like a day. If it's like one not too big, it's like a baby blanket or something. So that's why crocheting is very approachable. Exactly. It's like very approachable, easy first projects, but they can turn out really like beautiful. So. And there's a lot of options of like different ones we could try. But that would be a fun like long stream, is seeing how many granny squares we can get through before we get a little tired of it, and then like put a blanket together. I think that could be pretty fun. Get all nice and close to it. You can admire it in all its glory. You really wouldn't know about this side here if I didn't tell you. It's really not that obvious. It's pretty cool how like surprisingly symmetrical this turned out. At least in my opinion. Well, I was only planning on doing one. I thought it would take a lot longer. The last one took us 2 hours. This one only took us like an hour and a half. I'm kind of surprised. I guess I can ask y'all for a bit. Something would look great if you did another white edge. Yeah, like a little border. A border would be cute. Or like with the pink. I don't really know how to do that, but it would be cute if I ever learned how to do that. Maybe there's some squares that do something like that. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, this hole is very like, very good. It's very like holy. Very circle compared to this one that was a little like off to the side. It wasn't just like circular. This one just has this one little spot here, and that's it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet next week. I don't know if I am streaming actually. I have to pack. I have to pack like my house. So we might have sporadic streams next week depending on how I'm feeling. We might do something like chill. Like maybe we'll play some like a few rounds of, what is it called? GeoGuessr. Maybe we'll just do like GeoGuessr. Or like Sporkle quizzes or something chill. I don't think we're gonna be playing games or anything too intense, because like I said, I gotta pack up a whole house. I was supposed to be a square based on the first one. I was supposed to be a circle. No, yeah, they're granny squares. I just I just failed. But yeah, it's supposed to be a granny square. It does look like it should have been a circle, huh? But yeah, you chain them together. You sew, like, well, you know, knit them together, crochet them together like this, and that's how you build blankets with crocheting. You can see this one edge that's an actual edge. It would have combined together, and we would have like been able to build it out. But yeah, it's actually a pretty approachable hobby to like make something very impressive, like nice crochet blankets. I mean, it takes a long time, but the building blocks are not that hard. You can do sweaters with them too, with the exact same concept. You just, you know, make sleeves and like those fronts and the back and everything with the squares. It's pretty cool. You can do a lot with granny squares. That's pretty much the basis for a lot of crochet, is just that. Maybe not that, but you know. But yeah, I will post in the Discord whether we're streaming Monday, Tuesday. We'll have stream Wednesday. We're gonna figure out a speedrun category. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we'll do a speedrun category, and then Thursday we'll do a craft. I'm thinking of doing origami again, but I'm not quite, either origami, or I thought it would be really fun to do clay. I have clay to get through. No, we're not doing any speedrun eating on this channel. I don't do fast eating. That's not in my, it's not in my expertise, if you will. You know, I'm kind of yawny. Maybe it's good that I'm ending stream a little bit early. But, you know. Okay, y'all. I am heading out for the day. It's a little early, but it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Stream ending. Oh, you know what? You know what? I can do this. Where's my VTuber video? We can get. Hello. There we go. Now we're big chatting. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. This is, you know, a chill stream. I like these streams. I like these. I think I should try doing a just chatting stream, like just a yapping stream. I think it would be interesting to not have like something going on my screen. But I think we could try it. It would have to be a day that like we'd all hang out though, because it would be a little awkward to have a just chatting stream with no one to chat with. So that is a variable that's always made me a little nervous to do a just chatting stream, but we'll see. Maybe we'll try that. That could be fun. But for now, I am heading out, y'all. Detail's already working. I hope y'all have a good evening. I hope y'all have a good weekend too. I hope y'all have a good weekend. And I will let y'all know in Discord if we're having a stream on Monday. It depends on how productive I am this weekend. But yeah, there is a yapping category. It's just chat. Oh, yapping itself? I don't think so. It all falls under just chatting. You can do like a tag of yapping, but that's about it. But I'm heading out, y'all. I hope y'all have a good evening. Good night. Bye.